Well, here it is, guys. This is the latest design from Aimrite International. It's been a long time coming, but finally we have pulled the pin and developed and designed a brand new handle, which has all been done here in Australia. That means it's been designed here, manufactured here, and produced here. So 100% Australian made, and that's, I guess, why we've run with the Southern Cross logo on the top, just to show you guys that we are doing everything we can to manufacture our product here in Australia and support Australian companies. So let me start by just saying that this project has been very exhausting, very in-depth, and probably one of the biggest challenges that I've faced since I've been the owner of Aimrite. There was nothing really wrong with the previous design, but it was time for a change. The existing handle is still a phenomenal product, but there was certain things that I wanted to introduce design-wise that I couldn't do with the old handle. Hence, we've developed a new one now. Developing this here in Australia hasn't been cheap. It's probably cost me 10 times the amount that it would if I did it in China. So we are committed to producing as much as we possibly can here in Australia, and this is a testament to that. So I just want to run you through a bit about the handle and some features. So the first thing that you'll probably notice is obviously the shape. So the existing shape of the old Venom handle, there's definitely been some inspiration from that. However, we've decided to go full one-piece construction in regards to, I guess you could say, the base of the handle. So that means no more removable butt. The butt is now incorporated as one piece into this design. As far as the butt goes, as you can see, it tapers down quite thin and then bulges out. So what we've tried to do is give a nice big surface area so that when you're loading this into your chest, there's no sort of small edges that can sort of dig in. So we've tried to create a larger surface area without being too large that it becomes cumbersome and ugly. If I show you this right here, hopefully that's in focus. As you can see, we've got, it's pretty much a specialized type of plastic butt. It's got the Aimrite logo on it, but this here is quite soft and makes it so much more comfortable when loading. I've loaded this into my raw chest with no shirt on and it still feels pretty comfortable. Not that I'd be doing that too much. I'm not sure if you can also see, we've got a big cutout groove at the back there. The line of sight on this for aiming is by far the best in any gun I've ever used. The butt actually tapers down at the back and gives you an ultimate line of sight. That means it is like some of the clearest vision looking down the bands and the shaft that I think you'll ever see in any type of spear gun. Obviously we incorporated the Southern Cross logo. The reason I wanted to do this is because this is 100% Australian designed, manufactured and produced. So we've gone with the Southern Cross logo, which is quite unique. Moving forward, obviously you can see it's got our current trigger mech in it. So this trigger mech actually received 3 key component upgrades recently. So that's now featured in our 2025 collection. You can see there's a recess that is cut out on both sides, which is obviously incorporated into the design. Moving down, you can see there's 2 large wings. So these wings are actually phenomenal for securing your line under and keeping your shooting line out of the way. One problem that I've faced over the years with some spear guns, or I've seen with a lot of designs, is as you're loading your gun, as you're bringing your hands back, the mono and shooting line tends to get caught up in your glove, and then it gets loaded under the rubbers. And what this can cause is muzzle wrap or malfunctions when firing the spear gun. So we've gone with 2 big oversized wings that will reduce that issue. Moving forward, as you can see, we've incorporated a line anchor point in the handle, which can accommodate 2 sets of Dyneema. So we've tested this, it's strong enough for a double roller. However, we still will run 1 anchor point on the double rollers where the screw handle is, but this anchor point integrated into the handle is a game changer. It means that there's no pressure on that screw at all in any of our single rollers. As you can see, once again, features Aimrite's unique safety assist. This safety assist is unique to Aimrite International. It's our design, 100% owned by us. If there's any other companies out there using it, then it's been directly copied, and unfortunately there's not much you can do about that in this day and age, but I guess that speaks to the integrity of those other companies. And then coming back down here, as you can see, this grip here is our ambidextrous grip. So this grip is representative of the Venom handle. So if you're going from, I guess, the old handle to the new handle, you'll find that the feel is almost identical. There's not much change in regards to this grip. And the reason we did that is because we don't want customers having an old Aimrite and a new Aimrite that they feel uncomfortable switching between the two. In saying that, I've got a couple of 3D printed models here that we were sent, and you'll see that these feature a different kind of grip. So me personally, I've used the Aimrite handle for the last 15 years, and I felt it was time to go with an ergonomic style grip. So as you can see, this one here, shaped for a left-handed Spiro, perfectly fits in the palm of your hand, very nice and snug, and that reduces any torque or twist when firing the spear gun. We also do a right-handed version, and these will be available as optional extras in our entire range. So you can choose to use these grips if you feel comfortable doing so. You just remove a few pins and change out the grip. And last but not least, one of the features on this is it comes down so to our, I guess this is where you would connect a D-shackle or a float line. This here is actually part of the entire handle base. So it's all one piece right down to this point. So you can be assured that it's super strong. For those people that use something like this, there is no dramas with connecting float lines. Doesn't matter if you're chasing reef fish or pelagics, this point here is extremely strong. Now this one here hasn't been finished, so we're getting a special type of surface finish on these handles, and the grip will also receive a special type of surface finish. So these are getting done right now as we speak. I should have the first lot of these handles. We're doing a limited run before the end of the year. So these will be available by the end of November during our Black Friday sale, and then they will be shipped out in the first week of December. So this is actually our 2025 range. There's a bunch of different features on there that I'll go through in another video in regards to each model of spear gun. But that's what you need to know in regards to our new handle. It's our latest version, and I hope you guys love it.